let your data experience slow you down. Step up to Digicel 4G Mobile so you can surf, stream, and share faster with up to 10 times more data on Jamaica's bigger, better data network. Plus, get 2 days 4G mobile data for only $100. Be extraordinary. Digicel.
Welcome back. Before the stage came to life for the first of the 3 big nights, one would be hard-pressed to find a pundit who didn't think it would be lackluster.
But as it turned out, aside from having great performances, Sumfest 22 had more than enough patrons and vibes to give the festival the seal of success.
Here's Jason Williams with our report.
Dancehall night was, as usual, the biggest of the 3 big nights, and was filled with great performances, moments, and stories. From an impressive Baby Tash, Gage, and Kaleido in the early segment,
hey Kitty, hey hello Kitty, like hey,
to names like Rhyme Minister, Bugle, Assassin, and others. Rounding out the middle order with incredible performances. Spice promised head-turning moments, and with 2 costume changes, all the gimmicks and hits to match. She delivered and left fans very satisfied. Many said they came out to see him, and he performed well. The self-styled youngest and baddest Alkaline. But the lack of fanfare and forwards had some feeling. His 4 a.m. billing was premature. His fans, though, were scattered around the venue and did not leave disappointed. Ninja Man delivered an unconventional performance by his own standards, while a more spiritual Idonia won big time with his arsenal of dancehall bombs. Like we suspected, Bounty took the time to scold his wayward children, including Mavado, using his usual stage monologues and lyrics. But aside from that, the Warlord gave a performance you would expect from the dancehall icon. Perhaps the biggest story going into Sumfest 2014 was the potential showdown between I-Octane and Mr. Vegas. Both acts heeded to expectations and fired their various shots at each other. Both left Sumfest 2 of the best rated performers of the night. Mr. Vegas with hits spanning generations, I-Octane, aka The Closer, aka The Hot Ras, with his Firebrand Dancehall and One Drop favorites. On International Night 2, headliners were in greater numbers than newcomers. Newcomers like Sugar and Nature, who both gave superb performances. Chronix was magical. The artist provided a musical escape with a sweet and soulful performance. His second year in a row, and topped his last appearance by far. Jason Derulo, suffering from a broken rib, supplemented his performance with dances, cameos from Jordan Sparks and Mr. Vegas. But it wasn't until his last 2 songs, Wiggle and reggae-infused Talk Dirty, that he really got the audience rocking.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiz Khalifa, on the other hand, didn't need any supplements to entrance his fans. He had them spellbound and got high marks for showmanship. Then it was down to Jacure and Beanie Man to close out the show. Jacure with his arsenal of hits. Then the Dr. Beanie Man with his over 30 years of experience. International Night 2 had an impressive lineup of performers and was rounded off by one of the best closures to Sumfest in years. Early impressions were made by the Wizard and her aggregation of musicians, including Kat Dahlia and Nyanda of Brick and Lace. Sanchez wasn't happy about his early billing.
I must apologize for the promoter and the whole settings. Me I gotta apologize.
The promoters may have another story, but at the end of the day, it is safe to say it wasn't one of Sanchez's best performances.
Hold up your heads, my brothers.
Tessanne Chin was effervescent, simply awesome. Foreign act Future pleased his fans with hip-hop hits.
I don't wanna give you the wrong impression.
As for everyone else who might not have heard of the artist, they weren't sure what to make of him.
100,000 on watches, I'm just honest. Too honest. Coops all on coops, I'm just honest.
Sean Paul returned to the Sumfest stage after over a decade with much fanfare. And gave perhaps his best performance on local soil. Then there was this year's Sumfest honoree, Freddie McGregor, who along with a whopping 20-piece band brought the curtains down on Sumfest 22 with a massive catalogue of iconic reggae hits.
All right, more on Sumfest in summary later, including fashion statements, out of the blue moments, Ninja Man, and more. And remember, you can enjoy the full performance of each artist on Dancehall Night at onstagetv.com. Check it, onstagetv.com for the full performance of each artist on Dancehall Night. Tip?
Now, speaking of fashion, Bars to Go boss Patrice McHugh celebrated her birthday, her 21st birthday, yet again.
Yet again.
Yet again. In fine style at Villarenai on Thursday night. Let's take a look. How are you doing tonight? I mean, it's your big night. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good.
One more year for you.
One more year of being 21.
21. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm loving your dress tonight. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a design by a local designer. She goes by the name of Design by Jeanette.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. She genuinely embodies the epitome of a bright, intelligent, strong black woman who works hard at what she does and does it well. And so I am happy to be beside her.
Well, you know, Patrice has been such an inspiration, especially for us members of the running club Sonic Steppers. So I just want to say happy birthday, Patrice. Thanks for the encouragement, thanks for the motivation, thanks for the support, and we wish you many, many more.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Happy birthday coming from Andy, team captain, Sonic Steppers all the way, Sonic for life.
A lot of people look to her as a role model, so big up Patrice.
Well, happy birthday and all the best.
I would like to say happy birthday, Patrice, and keep being your fabulous superstar self. And I hope you have a wonderful day today and a wonderful life for every day for the rest of your life.
Stay with us. Our Sumfest summary continues with fashion statements, out of the blue moments, Ninja Man, and more after the break.